Hey, it's Brett and Coach, and this is actually part 2 of my Drink Illinois passport video of my first day. If you want to learn how it works or see what breweries I've already been to, watch part 1. Otherwise, let's dive into part 2 and head to Goose Island's Fulton Market location. And once inside, we looked around the tap room and decided to order a flight of 4, including one of their most popular, the Green Line.
First up for me of this little mini flight is the Green Line IPA. Golden in color, nice and clear. A little floral, little tropic, not bitter, easy drinking. Always a winner here. Up next is the Overnights Porter. Black as can be. Oh, can definitely smell some coffee on that. It's very smooth, a good coffee flavor, a touch on the sweet side. Kind of sort of gives me nitro vibes, but not quite. Well done. Number 3 is the Summertime Kolsch. Golden in color, very clear. Very light. That typical Kolsch flavor is not really strong. Like, it's not bad. It's good. It's just, I guess summertime is what they're going for. So yeah, easy drinking beer, warm day. Sure. And last is Pineapple Saison. Golden in color, clear. I do get the pineapple. It's got a little bit of a sweetness to it, which makes me think that there is some honey in there. I don't think so. Ooh, but on the end of that is when you get a little bit of that spice to it. I think Brett's going to love this one. With that done, let's turn it over to Brett and see what he thinks.
Without further ado, let's jump into it. First up is the Green Line. Classic Goose Island flavor. Easy, sippable. Can't really go wrong with it. It is a pale ale coming in at 5.4%. It's not mind-blowing, but chuggable. Overall, I would give the Green Line a 7. Next up is the Overnights Porter coming in at 4.5% ABV. Ooh, that's good. Dark, malty coffee. It's what I want in a porter. It's almost what I want in brown ales too. Just having that deeper, rich moment to it. Good mouthfeel. I'd probably give this a 7.5. This is the Summertime Kolsch coming in at 5%. I don't hate it. It has a little bit of sweetness to it that I can't quite place. It isn't the best Kolsch I've had all night, but I still think it's fairly drinkable. I'd give it a 6. And finally, bear with me because this name is a mouthful. It's the Pina Picante Tequila Pineapple Saison, which comes in at 8.6%. Makes it a little scary. Glad I only got a taster. Ooh, big on the Saison and fruity scent. It has a sense of creaminess from the pineapple somehow with, that after flavor of tequila. It definitely comes through very strongly, but it's not overbearing. It almost drinks like a nice cocktail versus a Saison. I'd probably give this an 8.5. This is one of the better things I've had tonight. And a pretzel is a quick snack. Granted, yes, I do understand this is a beer review. Just want to shout out the pretzel. Very solid. And we have been to this Goose Island location 1 or 2 times. This is kind of the area that they do their prop day at. I've been to before. I would say prop day is a little pricey, but this is a nice little tap room. I've definitely been to the one in the Salt Shed a bit more, which at some point we'll get to that one too. For my last stop of the night, if you celebrated New Year's with me, or at least watched the video for it, you would know that we are headed to District Brew Yards, which has 4 different breweries within one that you can kind of just free pour yourself. But that is our final stop for the night. This has definitely been a marathon and not a sprint, but we feel good, and let's keep exploring the beer scene in Illinois. So we decided to get 4 final ones here at District Brew Yards, specifically Twisted Hippo. That is the only brewery we could get a sticker from, The other 3 are either not participating or they have their own actual locations that we would have to visit to get the sticker. I got Twisted Hippo's Strawberry Rapture. Very strawberry forward, but it's almost the artificial strawberry. I get what it's trying to do. I don't think it's successful. It has its initial sweetness, and then it turns to almost overripe strawberry with a candly, chemically flavor. I'd probably give this a 2, to be honest. I might not even finish it. This is Stardust, so hopefully this has a redemption. Smells very pine needly. It has like a pine candle flavor to it. This is much more palatable, but I don't think I would get this again either. I'd probably give this a 4.5. I don't want to say bad things, but it's not looking too good so far. And then this is Gnome Wall. We're starting with Brian's 2 choices. Best one of the 3 so far. It's, I believe, an IPA. It tastes like an IPA. Much more on the bitter side. I'd probably give this only a 5. I don't know if I'd drink this either. I am very interested to see what Brian has to say about it, just because I think all IPAs are fairly bitter, a little hard to get through sometimes. This definitely fits that vibe. Last up for Twisted Hippo is Ale Cool J. I don't think I have to explain the reference there. This is the best one so far out of the 4. I believe this is a hazy IPA based on color. It doesn't really taste like a whole lot. Simple, clean, easy, not trying to do too much. I'd probably give this a 6.
And my turn. The Strawberry Rapture. Fruitful nose. There's more fruit on the smell than the taste. There's no flavor to this. It just feels empty. Yeah, not great. I'd give it a 2. Next up is Stardust. Smells like rosemary on the nose. That's like pine needles. It's not what I want in a beer. It doesn't taste good. I'm sorry, that's a 2. Number 3 is Gnome Wall, an IPA. A little bit of bitter, floral, piney kind of nose. It's clean to start, but the aftertaste is dank and bitter. Yes, it's an IPA, and I guess that is a flavor, but I tend to more like the tropical and citrusy types, and that's not it. I'll get us a 4, I'm sorry. Last up is the Hazy IPA, LL Cool J. It looks good. Slight citrus nose, nothing crazy. It's much more drinkable and easy. It's got kind of a orange juicy, little bit of hoppy bitter to it. It's the best one of the 4, but for an IPA, I've had much better IPAs than this. It's kind of a letdown, unfortunately. This just doesn't hold up very well. I would say a 5.
Always like to put this as a disclaimer. Not all beer is for everyone. These 4 beers could easily be someone's favorite, but it's just not our taste. So Brian just got his food. I am waiting on mine, and mine might actually have a special surprise for next video. So this has been our time here at District Brew Yards. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We've done enough bar hopping, brewery hopping for tonight, and this will definitely be an ongoing series collecting these stickers. But otherwise, this has been Brett and Coach, and I will see you next time in Coach. But after you like, comment, and subscribe.